Lana Parrilla, welcome.
Hey, hi, thank you. Hi. Oh, good. This
Yeah, you're good.
Guys can. Everyone can hear me.
Yeah.
Hi, everybody. Hi. Hi.
Hi. Hello.
How are you guys?
We're good.
Are you good?
Yeah, I'm good.
Welcome to Sweden.
Thank you.
Is this your first time in this country, or
This
have
is
you
my-
been here before?
I've never been here before.
What's your first impressions?
Yeah. Well,
Everyone's very tall.
Tall?
Everyone's very tall. I've seen a lot of tall people.
I don't know. Maybe.
I mean,
You're pretty tall.
Yeah.
I'm not.
I think
You don't even have heels.
No, I have a little bit.
little bit of heels.
No, but there's a lot of tall, good-looking people here. So
ABBA, that released their
mean,
album today, I think. They
that's
were
a big
tall
compliment,
because
I
of
think.
the...
Yeah.
The
The first time
platform shoes,
I hear
yeah.
that I'm pretty.
You're pretty and tall.
that you're pretty.
She said that.
Swedes are pretty.
I'm a Swede.
And I think everyone's very nice.
That's good.
Yeah, everyone seems really, really nice. I don't understand a word anyone is saying. It's a
Oh, so
very
you heard-
hard language.
You heard our presentation of you in Sweden. Swedish.
I only understood my name and Regina Mills and Why Women Kill.
There you go. Exactly. So, and those are a couple of your resume bullet points. But
Yes.
how did it start for you? Why did you become an actor in the beginning?
I guess it was something that I've always wanted to do ever since I was quite young. I was influenced by family members who
Right.
were actors, or are rather, and
In movies
and the
or
arts.
on stage or
Both.
both? Yeah.
And my family was very much into the arts. Like my mother's a painter. My grandparents were super fun and kooky and loved to do home videos at home and home videos at home. Obviously, that's redundant, but there were a lot of like just influences around me, and so I was always performing as a young girl for my family. So it was just like in my blood, part of my DNA. And as I got older, it was like around 12 years old, I started writing my own monologues and reading a lot of plays. And then it just, I started studying around 12 years old. I then just continued and got my big job when I was about 21.
21. What was
Yeah.
that?
It was a television show called Spin City.
Yeah.
That was the one. Okay,
It wasn't my very, very first one.
I
but
watched
yeah.
Spin City like a mad maniac.
my
Did you?
Yeah, we had that here.
Oh, wow, okay.
Really good.
Yeah, when
really.
Charlie Sheen took over. Do you
Yeah.
remember that?
Yeah.
That was the first year. I was his assistant.
Okay.
Yeah.
It was a long time
It was
ago.
a
but
long time ago.
I remember watching. I remember that switch
But my
from Michael
very,
J.
very
Fox to
first film was a sci-fi movie called Spiders.
Spiders.
It'd totally be appropriate
I like
for this kind of
spiders.
environment.
I like
actually.
spiders.
Yes, I love spiders too.
There you go. Who's your favorite superhero? Spider-Man?
My
No?
favorite superheroes, plural, were Spider-Man and Wonder Woman.
Wonder Woman. Okay, so one of each, Marvel and DC.
Yeah.
Would you play a superhero? You think ever?
Sure. I think
if-
I would be
if-
a really good villain.
If
I have
Kevin
some
Feige
experience
comes
in
knocking,
that.
or
Yeah.
Yeah, if they called me, yes, absolutely, I would love the opportunity.
right.
And I would like to play a villain though. I'm
Right.
not big on the heroes.
That's
Even
because
though
that's
I
the
kind of
question
played
I
one
had.
on Once Upon a Time. It was a combination. I got to do both.
Right, because the evil queen, but Regina, is a complicated character.
Yes.
At first glance, maybe you think of her as the villain,
Yeah.
but there's more depth, and that's the really good kind of villain that you kind of feel that they think they're in the right.
They, yeah.
Like
Well, I think-
Magneto or the big ones, like so. But
I think you have to approach it that way.
yeah.
Otherwise, it becomes very one tone.
Like
yeah.
that, yeah.
It becomes
Dr.
a little.
Evil,
Which
yeah.
Dr. Evil's pretty great.
Yeah.
But yeah.
He has depth
Yeah,
in a way.
in a way.
So you would,
Humor.
yeah, exactly. So you would rather play the villain, the interesting villain, than the hero.
Especially for like a DC movie or something.
Yeah.
100%.
Right.
Yes. I just think they're more fun.
Right.
Yeah. And I think I prefer DC over Marvel. Sorry if anyone, if I'm.
That's
No, he's a
cool,
Marvel
though.
guy,
Oh
so-
yeah, I am.
Why are you a DC guy?
No, I'm not. I'm not
kinda
a.
neutral.
Yeah, I'm more of a sci-fi guy. I don't really comics.
Okay.
No, I don't. I like Batman, sure, but
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, I think overall I like horror.
yeah,
like scary movies.
Horror is scary, yeah.
Yeah, that's always like the theme in the house.
Yeah, I just think that Marvel, when it comes to the movie side of it, they've just done it a bit better and
They
a bit
have.
more planned. This is a little bit.
They have
over the place.
DC has potential to improve.
Yeah,
Say.
there's a lot of
If you're
improvement.
in the cast,
I
There you go.
think, when I've seen some of the actors, I think, that have done a lot of DC movies. Those are the ones that are like the Heath Ledger or,
Right.
those-
Yeah. Even it's like the DC have the highs are very high, but the lows, they're kind of low. it's yeah.
Let's talk
The
about
extreme of
Yeah,
either
yeah.
side.
Yeah, yeah.
Yes.
let's talk about something that was a really, really big success. Once lasted for 7 seasons. That's pretty good, I would say.
I
Not
think
many
so.
series that get 7 seasons.
Yeah.
No.
But how was it?
It doesn't exist anymore.
No, there's-
Actually, I think that formula is dead in television now.
think?
Yeah, yeah. It's like Supernatural was the last bastion of the old kind
That's
of.
right.
So
I've-
when it came to an end after 7 years, how did that feel?
It felt very disorienting.
Right.
Because, first of all, I feel like I lived her story more than my own. As if you think about it, Monday through Friday, you're on set anywhere from 14 to 16 and a half hours a day. And then on your weekends, you're prepping for the following week. So there was very little reprieve for me to just do anything.
Becomes a lifestyle more than a
Yeah.
job in a way. Or
And it became very consuming. So when all of that is gone, it's like, you're like,
what am I
what do
going
I
to
do? What do I do? What do I do? Yeah, so there was a little bit of that.
Yeah. And with that kind of fan base that once accumulated, can you share any thoughts on like fan interactions that you've had? How are the Once Upon a Time fans when you meet them at these kind of
They're
things?
extremely rabid. Like, they are very passionate. They are very influenced by the characters on the show. There's like a lot of the fans found hope through these characters, like people that were really struggling with anything in their personal life. They looked up to these heroes/villains for some sort of guidance. And I think that the writers of Once Upon a Time were so great at, really giving all of us beautiful arcs, that there was always like a moral lesson to learn in each episode, and our sort of trajectory as these characters really helped guide a lot of people in the world, which I found very fascinating. But then you also hear beautiful stories like, my grandmother was very sick in the hospital and we watched the show together, or mothers who would say, oh, my teenage kids, they never want to spend time with me, but Sunday nights we watch Once Upon a Time as a family.
Oh, okay.
And those are the things that I really, really love.
Have you seen any cosplay here today from Once? Or
I saw one queen,
right?
and she looked amazing. But I'm biased because I played the queen. So
Right.
anytime I see a cosplay of the evil queen, I'm very happy.
Right.
But I haven't seen as many. I did bump into some unicorn girl in the bathroom, but
That's such a
But she
strange.
looked amazing.
that's
I
like a
probably
that's like a
said it wrong.
sentence you can't say
Anywhere
doesn't
else.
make sense anywhere else but here.
Anywhere else.
Yeah, I took a whiz with a unicorn. Yeah.
At first, I thought it was a reindeer. I was like, is it Christmas? Because I kept hearing bells, and then I opened the door, and it was
Right.
like this unicorn princess girl. It's really cute.
It's been amazing to talk to you. We think that our time with you is up.
Yeah.
Oh, that's too
We're up,
bad
yep.
for you
Yeah, I
guys.
know.
Yeah, but
There you go. At this moment, you're on the second season of Why Women Kill.
Correct.
Congrats on that.
Thank you.
And hope you have a great rest of the convention here in Stockholm,
Yeah,
Sweden.
hope to see you again.
Thank you.
Sista
I hope
mässan.
so too. Thank you so much for having
nice.
me.
Thank you.
Have a great day, you guys.
You
Enjoy.
too.
Thank you.
Take
All
care.
right, bye.
Bye-bye.
Are we hugging? Are
No,
we-
I
I don't know. Yeah,
Are we?
Yeah,
elbow?
we did
Okay,
the
okay, okay,
Corona
okay,
thing. Yeah.
got it. Okay, got
Thank
it.
you.
Take care.
Bye-bye.
Take care. Bye.